All right, good temperature, good pressure, good fuel flow, looking good. All right, let's get this show on the road. Tape title, it's Malibu and Bonsai. It is April 12:46 in the afternoon. We're doing a advanced air combat profile. Upset check. Gateway ground upset 9 or taxi flight of 2 extras with India via Far East.
Upset flight, understand, upset 1.
Ground that's upset 9 or flight of 2. India via Far East.
Upset 9er flight, runway 30 center at Kilo, taxi via Whiskey Victor Alpha, hold short, runway 30 left.
Whiskey Victor Alpha 30 center, Kilo, hold short 30 left, upset 9er flight. All right, so we're in a tailwheel airplane. Obviously the nose sits kind of high, so we have to actually zigzag on our taxi here. That way we can see in front of us a little bit. It's hot.
Could be worse though.
Could be, trust me, it could be. It'll get cooler when we get airborne.
Gateway ATIS information Juliet is now current, runways 30 in use, wind 250 at 4, altimeter 299er1.
All right, Malibu, you're going to have a good time doing this, man.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome.
You guys adrenaline junkies?
I wouldn't say that, no. Like to have a little fun, but...
Yeah, this is definitely a bucket list item, I think. All right, here comes the run-up. I'm just going to test the systems here.
Okay.
All right, that all looks good on the engine. Here comes the flight control, so watch your knees. All right, mine are free and correct. Do you want to check yours? You have control. There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome, I have control.
You have control.
Free and correct. Okay, Malibu, for our takeoff brief here, if there's an engine problem on takeoff before we actually leave the ground, I'm just going to pull the power back to idle.
Okay.
And we'll use brakes as required, and we'll stop on the runway. We'll clear it if we can. We'll get out of the airplane if we have to. If there's an engine problem after takeoff, on takeoff after we leave the ground, I'm just going to look for runway remaining in front of us. And if there is, I'll just set it down. You know, we'll avoid their side of the runway. We'll treat the center line of the runway as a brick wall there. And then if that's not an option, I'm going to look for about 800 feet above the ground. That looks like 2,200 on your altimeter up there.
Okay.
The one that says 1,400 there, it would say 2,200. If we have that much, we have enough to do a 180-degree turn back to a parallel taxiway or runway. And then I'll set it down. If that's not a factor, maybe we're over the desert floor somewhere, I'm just going to pick a flat spot, and I'll set it down as gently as I can.
Okay.
I'll shut the engine off, I'll cut the fuel flow, and then I'll open the canopy and I'll get out after you do. Make sense?
Yep.
Sweet. Center tank selected. Mixture's rich. Props full forward. Boost pump is on. Good pressure. Temperature. Fuel flow. We are squawking since we're number 1. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Excellent. Let's do it. Waiting on them to finish up their tests over there. He's yakking about stuff over there.
How many of these do you do a week?
The combat flights?
Yeah.
2 to 3 usually.
Go for Chandler, so we'd like a left turn.
Skyline Angel, West Grand, squawk VFR, left turn, Chandler.
This is the only one this week. Usually there's a couple more.
Hey, squawking 1200. We're gonna
We live for these things, though. They're too much fun.
2602 departure approved as requested. Make the left turn for the gap. Runway 30 center at Kilo. Clear for takeoff.
30 center at Kilo, clear for takeoff. We'll do the gap departure.
Upset check. Gateway tower, upset 9er flights. Ready, 30 left, Kilo.
Upset 9er flight, gateway tower, cross runway 30 left, hold short of runway 30 center at Kilo.
Upset 9er flight, crossing 30 left, hold short 30 center, Kilo. All right, clear left. We're clear on the right. We're cleared to cross the runway.
Chandler approved, good day.
Okay, we're turning left for Chandler. Frequency change approved. 8 Juliet Whiskey.
Shoot 540, runway 30 right, cleared, stop and go.
First stop and go, 30 right, shoot 540.
Definitely warm already, isn't it?
Yeah.
Upset 9er flight, make an early right turn eastbound, runway 30 center at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
30 center, Kilo, clear for takeoff. Early right turn eastbound, upset 9er. Okay, we're going to take the far side. We'll put them on the near side. That way he'll have us in his camera when we take off. Move over there. All right, we're going to run our engine up here one last time. All right, all those indications look good. You ready?
Ready.
Sweet.
Going around.
Shoot 540, roger, fly straight out, I'll clear your crosswind. Traffic crosses left to right departure and flight of 2, eastbound.
Oh, fly runway, you have a crosswind, and we'll like to make this next one a full stop for 540.
Shoot 540, roger, you will see a tactical passenger approach for the full stop.
Roger, yes, there will be a full tactical passenger approach for 540.
Shoot 540, roger, approved as requested, and once you're at the departure end of the runway, you can begin a left crosswind, make left traffic, runway 30 left.
Dano departure runway, we'll make a left crossing for left traffic 30 left, 2540.
All right, it might be a little bumpy down here down low. Just because of the convection off all these farm fields and whatnot.
Okay.
All right, looking good. Definitely a little bit bumpy. They're going to give them a cross under. They're going to cross underneath us and check our smoke. I smell it. I think it's working. All right, we're going to pass them to lead. Now we're going to do the same thing for them. Okay, there's a cross under signal there. This is what it might look like if you're air fueling.
Gateway, good afternoon. Comanche 8493 Papa.
Comanche 8493 Papa, Gateway there.
Good afternoon, Gateway 903 Papa. Just crossed.
All right, that looks good. You're used to seeing that smoke.
Now going to Falcon.
That sounds good.
We're going to be crossing over there at 3500. Just letting you know we're there.
Sioux 540, runway 30 left, short and clear to land.
30 left, short and clear to land, Sioux 540.
Comanche enter.
Up to check.
Two.
Okay, we've got Bonsai and Borneo heading out to all areas.
Definitely a little bit bumpy down low. Gonna make us do some wing work up here. So you can imagine getting this close here, you know, it's small movements, right?
Yeah.
Little bitty ones.
That's amazing.
Don't make me work on this one. All right. Give them some work now. All right, two, ready for the warm-up. You guys can take north of the cement plant road. We'll take south.
Two.
Until you're cleared off, call me when ready.
Two.
All right, there they go. All right, Malibu, we're going to do some warm-ups here. You ready to fly?
Ready to fly.
All right, let me tune the engine up here. There we go, looks good. Okay, and you have control.
I have control.
There you go. So very responsive.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to make a turn, let's say to the right, maybe you're trying to point at your target off the right wing there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a right bank. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. More roll, keep going. Now set the wings and start pulling. Yeah, there you go. That's about 2 Gs right there. Not bad. And that's how you're going to point your nose at your target, right?
Okay. Yep.
Come back to the left if you want. Good. Just get a nice feel for her here. There you go. That's 2.5 Gs. Not too shabby.
That's crazy how responsive it is.
Yeah, it is, man. You just think about it and it's already going that way. One of the most responsive airplanes I've ever flown. All right, good. I'll tell you what, you want to try an aileron roll?
Sure.
Okay, good. I have control.
You have control.
So I'm going to demonstrate this one first to you.
Okay.
We're going to pull the nose up just a little bit, maybe right about here. And then I'm just going to go left on the stick. We're just going to roll all the way around. So here we go. So there's the aileron roll, piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
You want to try one?
Yeah.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
A little bit higher on the nose. There you go. And whenever you're ready. Good. Very nice. You can do a faster one if you want. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, get my nose up a little.
Yeah, good. There you go. It'll surprise you, I'm telling you. She rolls very fast. All right, nicely done. Not too shabby. Give you a good feel for it. Just bank it kind of left and right. You know, get a feel for how fast it'll actually respond to your bank inputs. Good. I'll tell you what we'll do next. Let's do some G warm-up turns, okay? I just want to get you nice and calibrated to what the Gs might feel like. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, good. I have control.
You have control.
Say again. Oh, maybe I just didn't remember. All right, so let's do a 3G turn. We'll go to the left this time, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. There's 2 Gs. There's 3 Gs right there. Not too tough, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. So on this next one here, we'll go back to the right. We'll do, you know, about 4.5, maybe 5 Gs.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right, off to the right. And a little bit of airspeed here. All right, good. And here we go. There's 2 Gs. There's 3. There's 4. There's 4.5, and there's 5 right there. You feel that?
Yep.
Think we can handle that today?
I think so.
Good. Awesome. Now, that's very representative of maybe some of the Gs that you're going to pull against B-Rad over there.
Okay.
You know, depending on what position in the fight you are, especially if you're defensive and you're trying to get them off your tail initially.
Okay.
It's a good break turn G. Awesome. So we got our Gs all calibrated. Feeling good out of those. Let's do a loop now.
Okay.
So I'll demonstrate the first one here. This is a pretty piece of cake. When you just pull straight back on the stick, just make sure it's symmetric on the pull, meaning you're not pulling towards one of your hips, right?
Okay.
And so on this one, we need about 160 knots. Which is
so
that
you're
number
gonna
on
dip
the
it down,
left.
right?
Yep, that's right. That's why I got the nose down a little bit. See the airspeed's increasing.
Yep.
So use the same technique when you're flying the dogfighting. And now it's just straight back pull. That's about 3 Gs there. Looking left, looking right, making sure the horizon matches here. Now over the top, we can see the horizon above our heads. Now I'm just going to pull straight down. Now here comes some more G here. That's 2. That's 3 Gs right there. Piece of cake, right?
That's awesome.
Not too tough. You want to try one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You have control.
I have control.
Whenever you're ready.
So point it down first.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's negative G.
Oh,
Keep going. No, keep pulling. Keep pulling.
Well, do I need to go down first?
You don't. Yeah, not that much.
Okay.
That's all right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just get about 160 or so. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Now start pulling. Good. That's 3.5. That's about 4 Gs. Man, you're not afraid of it. I like it. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Now relax the pull just a little bit here. There you go. And now start pulling again. That's 1 G. There's 2. Keep pulling. There's 3. Awesome. Not too shabby. You sure you haven't done that before?
I have not.
That's pretty decent. I like it.
You.
All right, my friend, I have control.
You have control.
We're going to get a little bit of altitude here. We're going to practice shooting at something on the ground now.
Okay.
That way we can get our, we call it pipper control, but you make sure that you can get your target into your sights and keep them there while you're spraying them with your bullets, right?
Okay.
This doesn't help if you can get in position but can't keep your, your guns on them. And so what we'll do, let's pick something out here to shoot at. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, there's a little circular pond off the right wingtip.
Okay.
You see it down there? Right off the right wingtip?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's two of them actually. So just pick one of those off the right and then, roll in and get your trigger on it. I mean, get your sights on it, right?
Okay.
Now you have control.
I have control.
Gonna roll to the right, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. There you go, good. Now pull your nose, a little more roll. Good, now sight it up, roll out here. Wherever the sight, where are you shooting at? Pick something in that cement plant, and just shoot at it. There you go.
Okay.
Good, you get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did. Nice, I have control.
You have control.
Not too shabby. So that's how you're gonna track him, and we'll get practice here at shooting at a moving target here in just a minute.
Okay.
And so the first setup that we'll do when we get rejoined with those guys is we're going to get an offensive demonstration. So I'm going to show you what an offensive engagement may look like.
Okay.
So we're going to watch them react, watch what a brake turn looks like. We'll see the turn circle entry. And then when we start threatening him, he's going to start wiggling. We're going to make him squirm. How you feeling right now? Doing good?
Doing good.
Excellent.
Two's complete.
One's complete as well. I don't see you on the TIS. I'm a half mile south of the cement plant, turning left towards east.
Altitude?
And we're 6,000 climbing.
Okay, we're at 8,000. We're on the north side, and I will start a counterclockwise turn to the east on south now. Here comes my smoke.
All right, one's visual. We're off your right 11 o'clock. I mean, right 1 o'clock rather low.
There he is.
Yep.
Copy that. Right 1 o'clock. What altitude now?
We're passing 6,500.
Okay, we're at 8.5. Looking for you.
Now come back to the right. We're going to be off your right wingtip low. So come back right, reference, yeah, there you go, reference south, and we'll rejoin on you. Under your nose now.
2.
Come back left, reference south.
2 Stelio.
Okay, 2, you're cleared line abreast right side. 1's good gas, good G's, good engine.
2's good gas, good G, good engine. Understand you would like us on the right.
A-firm, yeah, you're cleared right side. Awesome. All right, upset. Next set here will be an offensive demo for number 1, defensive for number 2.
Okay.
2.
Awesome. That's a good altitude. All right, you ready, Malibu?
Ready.
We'll show you how this one's going to look here now, all right?
Okay.
And 1's ready.
2 stand by.
He's just getting lined up with us, making our altitudes and airspeed match. That way we have, similar platforms to start from.
Two's ready.
Upset in place 90 right now. All right, so on the next one here, I give you control right about this point.
Okay.
And so now what he's waiting on for us to do is call fights on. So here it comes. You ready? I'm going to call it. He's going to do a right turn.
Okay.
Fox 2, fights on. There he goes. That's a high brake turn.
Okay.
Right about here, we're on his turn circle. So I'm going to get my lift vector on him, and I'm going to pull. We're going to threaten him and see what happens. All right, lots of top of the airplane, right? So I'm going to lag off.
Yep.
Go back to the control zone, right? This looks much more offensive, doesn't it?
Yep.
So now I'm going to get on the pull again. We're going to threaten him again and see what he does. All right, nose is almost on him. Up, there goes. He's doing a jink. You see that? Out of our flight pads, he's going up. So I'm just going to let him wiggle. Back to the control zone until he's done. Now this should be a pretty high fidelity shot. You ready?
Yep.
Get on the trigger. Here it comes, and take a shot. Awesome. set, terminate, 1, terminate.
2, terminate.
Is that radio really loud in your ears?
No, I'm all right.
No, okay, good. Reference south, you could line abreast right side, visuals left, 8 o'clock.
2's visual.
All right, guys, there's your demo about how your first setup may look. So next set will be offensive do for number 1, defensive do for number 2.
2.
Excellent. All right, Malibu, you ready to give it a shot?
Ready.
Okay. 1's ready.
2's ready.
Upset in place, 90 right now. All right, there they go. They're going to turn away. I'm going to give you control in just a minute here. Let me get you back up to his out. He's cheating already. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, good. That looks pretty equal. All right, get on his tail. Take an extra second to get some more airspeed. All right, Malibu, you have control. You see him out there?
I have control.
Good. Fox 2 fights on. Okay, there he goes this way. Hell, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Come back to the left. We got to wait for his turn circle entry first. Wait, come back to the left. Wait. All right, right about there. Go get him. Yeah. That's good G's. Very nice. Okay, now lag off a little bit. That's a lot of top of his airplane.